Hello, welcome to 9 Design 3D. In this tutorial we will make public phone with retro vibe. I searched some payphone models on Google with UK type. In Blender, add image reference and scale it. Decrease opacity for easy working on our model, but first choose selectable. Unchecked selectable. Let's add cube with Shift A and S to scale. In Tab to edit mode and add loop cuts with R for our main shape holes. Ctrl B for bevel corners of our payphone. In edit mode, select faces, I to inset, it will affect all faces like main face. For split it, press I again and it will affect for individually. Select faces that inset and E to extrude in Y-axis. Main shape is ready now. Let's add some bevel modifier for smooth and increase segments and amounts. We don't have to make the same model as the reference picture. Inspiration will be suffice. You can add difference with your own ideas. I will make like that. Make some changes for putting handset area, add loop cut with R. Move other faces in Y-axis with G and scale a bit. We will add cube for top part of handset hanging piece, scale and bevel for natural shape and place it. Now we make main hanging piece under the handset. Add cube again, move edges back and adding loop cut, extrude some faces for look like reference a bit. Now let's make handset, add cube and scale in Z-axis, add loop cut and extrude side up face. Add mirror modifier and don't forget to check clipping and move in X-axis. Extrude handset hole and add subdivision modifier for smooth look. We add circle for the lower cable holder part of handset. Extrude in edit mode and scale bottom piece of it. Make similar piece for our main payphone box with adding cube. our critical part of tutorial making phone cable. For this, add plane, in edit mode, loop cut and delete half of its vertices. Select all vertices with A, Ctrl B and press V for vertices bevel. Let's add screw modifier. Ctrl A, all transform first and scale. Axis will be Z and increase iteration number. It looks tiny. In edit mode, scale your mesh for cable look and increase screw number and shade smooth. Now add Bezier curve for rotate and scale. In edit mode, E to extrude of our curve for cable sway. Add curve modifier for our cable mesh. Select curve object as our Bezier curve. Deform axis will be X. When you move cable, it will track to Bezier curve. Increase screw iteration number and set cable for natural look of our payphone in edit mode. You can scale and rotate your Bezier curve. It's time to add buttons. Add loop cuts with Ctrl A to our main payphone box, horizontal and vertical. Select faces and I to inset. If it moves all the way of face, press I again for individual inset. E to extrude and S to scale. If it not work, in the top menu near the global, you will see transform pivot points. Switch to individual origin date. Now to add payphone's little K part. Add circle, E to extrude, S to scale and F to fill. After that, shade smooth and add cube, scale it. Choose circular shape and add boolean. Select bool object as our tiny cube and apply modifier. Now we will make card slot. Add cube and scale. Add loop cuts middle of it. Bevel and moving y-axis. To make hole where the card slots will locate inside, we add another cube and boolean for payphone base mesh. For inner slot, we make same process to card slot part. Now add cylinder for hole with boolean. Let's make screw. Add circle, extrude and scale. After that, add cube and extrude middle of it. Add subdivision for cube and make smooth. Loop cut and tidy up it. Boolean with this for real screw look, select cross shapes, edges and extrude them in y-axis, F to fill. Returned coins whole, add cube and boolean again and scale cube inside of it. Make same process for digital screen. I downloaded metal scratch texture from 3D Texture Me. Go to Shading tab, add new material, select Principal BSDF and Ctrl-Shift-T, select All Map. If it's not work, go to top menu, Edit, Preferences, Add-on, search Node Wrangler and activate it. After that, I added sky texture in world section and added plane with matte black material. Now second buttons material with plus icon. Add image texture and buttons image. You can search it buttons payphone on Google and select which type you want to download. In edit mode, select buttons faces and assign button texture to them. Go to UV tab, scale and locate numbers for your selected button faces. For side and top buttons, we add third material with plus icon and assign them for buttons. Again, add image texture of UK payphone. Make same process like buttons. Scale and locate textures. Assign card slots, screw and other parts to same metal material. We make digital screen textures with same method. For handset, make material black and decrease roughness. Our payphone is ready now. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like. See you later.